Hello there friends, and welcome to my video. I am Mickey B. Have we met? If not, it's nice to meet you, and if we have, you know it's always good to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. If you're new and this is your first time, welcome to my channel and welcome to this video. And this video is part 2 of my SHEIN top 5 swimwear styles. I posted part 1 about a week ago, and I got 3 of the pieces, and now I want to share with you the remaining 5 pieces that I got. And I'm excited to share these as well because I had a lot of fun trying them on tonight. I was outside by the pool, and I started to lose daylight, so I had to rush through and get these suit on and record it for you. So I hope I got some good footage to share with you today. But let me just say, first of all, thank you to SHEIN for sending me these items and allowing me to share them with you guys. I hope you guys see something that you like. And also, there are several shops on SHEIN that offer swimwear and many other things, not just swimwear, but the focus of this is swimwear. There's so many styles of swimwears out there from all these different shops. So search those shops and follow them, and then they will notify you when they put new stuff out, new styles out, new trendy things out for you to purchase, so you can be ahead of the curve. So I will provide you with a search code so that you can find all the items that I've selected today and in the past, and they'll even throw some other items out there as well. My search code is on the screen for your convenience. And so I'm going to jump into these pieces, and these pieces, all the information for these pieces will be on the screen as well as in the description box. So look for that information in either of those two places. It'll have the shop that it's from, a small description, the price, and the size. And without further ado, I think that's everything. So let's jump into the first piece, and it's going to be this. Now I will say that all the pieces that had padding in them, I took them out because that is something I definitely don't need. So we're gonna start with this first one. I think, no, this wasn't my favorite. Well, I'll tell you which one was my favorite when we're done. But this is a black 2-piece. Again, here's the bottoms, and they have the ruching on the side. You leave it in a bow, or you can let it hang on the side. These shorts I really like because around the waist, you see they have this extra part right here, so it goes up really a nice length that it goes up your stomach to where it's not too low and it's not too high. And these were very comfortable and a perfect length. And then here's the top to this one. And this one I really like, but I will say the top on this one, let me show you on the inside, because I don't think I had it on backwards, did I? Now that I say that, I don't. No, I didn't. I was going to say this part right here was a little bit too shallow for me. I needed it to go down maybe, let's see if you can see that. I needed it to probably go down to about here in order for this to be effective. So basically when I had it on, this part was just up when it's meant to, you know, cover your breast area, but I'm a little too full for that. But you can't really tell. You'll see when I show you it on me. But I like how it had the adjustable straps in the back. This is what the back looks like. This is what the bottom looks like. And here's the front of it. It's just kind of like a simple tank top type of top, but to me it was really cute together. And it kind of gathers at the front, but you don't have a choice. It's not something that you can adjust. It's sewn in like that. So I like this one. This one was really comfortable on, especially the bottoms. I really liked how the bottoms fit on this one. So this was the first piece. So let me show you how it looked when I had it on, and let me know what you think. If you think it's a good fit for me, or if it's something that you would be interested in as well. So check it out. Okay, the second piece is a two-piece set, but it's not a swimsuit. It's more of a cover-up of a swimsuit. So let me show you what that looks like. Now this one was very comfortable. I like the fabric that it's made out of. I like the hang that it has. And it's the perfect cover-up. And I like that it's two pieces because you can wear it two ways. So here is the top. And it's all white. It's kind of like a mesh material, but it doesn't feel meshy. It feels very soft. And how would I describe this? It almost has like a soft plasticky kind of feeling to it. So it doesn't have buttons or anything. Here is the collar, and then it's like an open shirt with no buttons. So like a button down shirt with no buttons. And again, it has a nice weight. It's slinky. It has like a slinky feeling. And I love that about it, how it hangs. And it's short sleeve. And again, it's just open in the front all the way down. It's got a nice length to it. And then it comes with a pair of short pants like this. And they have a nice hang as well. I think I got this in a size up because when I get short pant anythings, I like to get them larger than what I know I could fit because I like them loose. I don't like pants that are tight. Well, if you've seen enough of my videos, you know I don't like anything that's tight. But this one I use to put as a cover up for the first piece that I showed you, so you'll see how they look together. But yeah, the hang time, I like how it's see-through. To me, it goes perfect with any swimsuit you might put underneath it because it's see-through. So that black swimsuit to me was just perfect to go ahead and throw this on top of it. And it's so very comfortable. And so it's soft, but again, it's got a slinky, like the way it's very stretchy, and I like how stretchy it is, but it also has a good weight to it. And I really like this. I like how it looked as a cover up, and this can go with many different styles of swimwear that you might have, especially the traditional type of swimsuits that you want to cover up with shorts and a top. But this one I really liked. I was pleasantly surprised. Again, it had great hang. It was just great all around, and this was one of the pieces that I enjoyed as well. So this is what this one looks like, and I'm going to show you it with the first piece so that it would make sense on how I would wear it. Okay, the third piece is right here. This is a one piece. This one, did it come with padding? I think it did. Let's see. Yeah, so it came with padding. I took them out, but I wasn't sure if it did because it was a one piece. But yes, it did. And this is one that I would definitely wear to the gym and be super comfortable. This is definitely one like really for the beach. If you're going out to the beach and you're going to be sporty and in the water and walking around and whatnot, and you'll see, let me just zip it up so you can get the full effect of how it looks. This one I really liked a lot. I like the design in it. So it's a one piece. It looks, look at that hot pink, you know I'm gonna love that. And then it goes down into that hot orange, and then it's just one piece. It looks like a scuba diving kind of a piece. and it kind of fits, it's form fitting like that as well. Like when you put it on, it cinches you up in the front, so once you zip it up, it zips up pretty tight, so it gives you support once it closes up. But look at let me show you the back of it. The back is just plain black, and it really is like a jumpsuit, but this is really for sport. This has that sporty look, like I'm here to be active as well as to be cute, as well as to be comfortable, as well as to get in and out of the water and still look like I have an outfit on. So I really like that about this one. It has this zip in the front right here, this zipper, and it goes down to about this length. But when this opens up, it's not just opening up just like a wide shirt. It's opening up very minimal, so that way when you get your arms in there and close it up and you zip it up, you're zipping up support at the same time. So this one really holds you in place, and I liked how that felt as well in this one, especially being so top heavy. I liked how supportive this one felt, and I just love those pink and orange stripes. It just looks so sporty. This one was really cool, and I liked wearing it. It was comfortable. I didn't feel like I would be having to pull anything down or worry about how something looked. I feel like I could just walk past anybody and be just as comfortable as if I was in a short pantsuit with this one. So let me show you what this one looked like when I had it on. And I tried to pair a lot of these looks with, make it look summery, like how I would wear it out and about if I were to wear it, actually wear it to a function or to an event or to a place. But here, check this one out and let me know what you think on this one. All right, number 4 is a 2-piece set. This one is semi-traditional kind of a look and semi-not. So it's kind of like a tankini. This is more of what I would call a tankini. And I got this because this one, the color was so bright. I took the padding out. Again, I don't need it. But I really like the color of this one. It looked like water. It looked mermaidy, like water under the ocean, and like a beautiful coral reef where you would see all the colors. So it's a light blue like this, a light blue color, and it's kind of like that little short. But that's not the part that's fantabulous. It's this part right here. It's the top where you get that aqua look to it. You see look at that. Doesn't that look like beautiful under the ocean vibes? And then it's just got the 2 straps. They don't adjust. They're just 2 standard straps like this. And then this is what it looks like in the back. But this one in the front, in addition to this beautiful pattern and color, it has a little tie right here on like this, where I believe you tie it in the front. I meant to look at the picture. But I guess if you wanted to, you can tie it in the back as well. But I think the bow goes in the front like this. I think. But again, if you wanted to tie it in the back, it's your suit. You can do what you want with it. Let's see what it just looks like in the back as I hold it up. But I tied it in the front, but because I couldn't remember when I put it on. And it was a long day, and I was trying to get these on before the sun went down. So I guess you could tie it in the back like that too. So maybe it's versatile in that way. But so here's the front. I think it goes in the back the more I look at it. But I tied it in the front. So I think it still came out nice. But what I want to say with this one is It's more of the traditional top style of a swimsuit, and it actually just fit. Once I took the padding out, I just had enough room to really, and I wore my bra with all of these, by the way. Let me just say that. I never go, in the video, I always have my bra on. Now, if I were at home in the backyard, I'd probably be a little bit more comfortable to just do it without a bra. But the top definitely fit, but it did kind of go down low, you know, had to show some cleavage in order for that to work. A little bit, not a lot, because you know I don't play that. You know I'm tired because I'm just talking. But anyways, but yeah, so I was going to say, because this was more the traditional style just from a top perspective, because again, it has the short pants, so it's not like it's too revealing. But this one was the perfect candidate to use that top of the swim cover up, the white top, if I wanted to cover up just the top part and put it on with this. So I'm pretty sure that I showed you what that looks like as well, so you can see a little bit of the versatility of the white two-piece cover up. I had the top on with this. I didn't have the shorts on, I don't believe, but I did put the top on, and so that way you could see that that can be used with many different swimsuits. So here is how this suit looked on me, and you can tell me what you guys think. Here is the very last set. This last set is a three-piece set. Now, I knew that there was a possibility that there might be an issue with this one. And there was, but it wasn't a bad thing. So, and that's why I got it. So let me show you the set first, and then I'll tell you what the issue is and why it's not that big of a deal. So the three-piece set consists of this beautiful pink and black Hawaiian style bottom, lined on the inside with black as well. They have a drawstring that doesn't draw, it's just decorative, so you just keep that in a bowl or however you want to put that. So that's what the shorts look like. The shorts were comfortable too, because I remember when I put them on, the way the pants fit around the thigh, it kind of locks them there so they don't slide up and down. So once you put them on, I felt like they stayed in place, and I like that. It wasn't like they were too tight or anything, but they just stayed where I put them on, so that was kind of nice. So I didn't feel like I had to keep pulling them down or anything. The second piece is this little tank top that comes with it, and I'm going to show you upside down because it's easier for me to hold it. But you see the back, the straps are adjustable. And then this is what the front looks like. And it's just a black little tank top. And then the third piece is this sheer top that goes on top of those two pieces. And this was one of the other reasons that I got this. I thought this was so cool. And this came in several different colors. If I recall, it had a blue, a yellow, I think a green, and maybe even an orange. But you know I was going to go for the pink and the black. So I liked, my favorite parts of this were obviously these two. And the problem that I had was with this piece, as you probably would have guessed, because it was definitely too small. So I had my sports bra on underneath this. This was just not big enough to cover all this up here. And I had my sports bra, which is white, underneath this, so you may be able to see under the sheer how much this wasn't covering me. But it was definitely too little. Maybe one day I can get down to fitting this. It's good quality, by the way, too, which I like. All of these are. But this three-piece I really liked a lot. It was one of my favorites that I was excited to get, because this sheer, again, can be used with that first one that I shared with you. It can also go over that sports looking one because of the hot pink colors. So I feel like these are all interchangeable in some form or fashion. But again, I like the fit of this minus the top. It was just, like I said, too tight, too small. But I kind of had a feeling, and that's why I think I got a 3XL in that one, thinking that that might help that situation. But unfortunately, it did not. So here's what this one looked like when I tried it on, so you can see for yourself what I'm talking about. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing those 5 pieces today. Check out SHEIN, check out the different shops that these pieces have come from, among many others that they have available for you to shop from. Use my search code here, and you can see all the pieces that I've selected, as well as currently, present day, in the past, and some that SHEIN will just throw in there, additional suggestions. They have many wonderful pieces of clothing, from swimwear, fashion, glam, bed, going to bed, lingerie, shoes, socks, accessories, pretty much anything a marketplace might offer, SHEIN is offering. Kitchen, bathroom, you name it. They are your one-stop shop to goodness, to good things, to good items at good prices. So again, use my search code, find these items, and they're all very reasonably priced. So I hope you again enjoyed seeing these. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and let me know that you like seeing these items and you like this type of content. And thank you again to SHEIN for sponsoring this video and providing me with these wonderful pieces. And don't forget to check out part 1, where you can see the first 3 pieces that I received, in addition to 2 previous pieces before I received any of these. So there's a total of 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 swimsuits, 10 different styles. If you want to see all those different styles, I'll be sure to link those videos in the description box, and I will try to put them at the end of this video as well. So on that note, I hope you guys are staying cool and enjoying your summer, and be safe, Have a great summer, and make sure you come home safe to your family. And on that note, I'll stop talking. Thank you for watching. Thumbs up the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed and you like my channel. And I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.